The Mark Hamill thing is wild. Mark Hamill is a broken individual. Yeah, here it is right here. Here's Mark Hamill. So we'll check this out really quick. Here we go.
I never, like you, to your question, I never became active until wanting to make sure that, first of all, I was devastated. I want to get rid of the Electoral College because Hillary beat him by 3 million votes, just shy under 3 million. And Gore beat W by 500,000. And it's making me crazy because I started reading about the Electoral College. And, oh my God, this is a remnants of slave days when they were trying to, proportion the amount of votes with, how many slaves you owned. And oh, it's awful. But anyway, so that and Citizens United, I'd like to get rid of. But in any case, I started, as you said, you get most scorching hate tweets from the MAGA crowd. And when I was still on Twitter, I had to stop reading the responses. I wouldn't block anyone because then they could display Mark Hamill blocked you as a badge of honor. But I muted like a mofo. I would mute, I looked up one day and I said, oh my God, I've been muting people for 40 minutes. So once I realized how it was eating into my own time, I said, the only thing to do is don't read the response. Yes. You just can't. You can't. And so
this man is completely broken. This dude spent 40 minutes muting people. What an absolute loser Mark Hamill is. I've been saying this for years. Star Wars fans for the longest kept giving him a pass because he's Luke Skywalker and all of that. And I loved Luke Skywalker growing up, just like every other kid my age did. Mark Hamill is a terrible human being. He is one of the worst people in all of Hollywood. He is a horrible human being in every aspect of it. He's worse than almost anybody within the Star Wars universe. He's worse than Rian Johnson. He's worse than J.J. Abrams. He's worse than Kathleen Kennedy. He's horrible.
Someone said to me, my daughter would say, Daddy, you shouldn't tweet politically so much because, people get so angry. And so I wrote a tweet that I said, the people complaining about my Trump tweets have to understand. I love my country and I feel it's my patriotic duty to oppose this sociopathic, I forget the other word, whatever it was, with every fiber of my being. And that's the way I've been. I thought, I do feel it's an obligation. And who cares about your career? People say, oh, well, it's hurting your career because you have to appeal to the whole country, not just half the country or 45% or whatever the MAGA crowd is. But I said, in the grander scheme of things, who cares if I lose a part in a movie because I hate the orange atrocity? I do, and I want people to know that. So
good Lord, man. So yeah, that's the tweet right there. That's the latest from Mark Hamill, an absolute psychopath of a human being, and one of the worst people in all of Hollywood, which kind of speaks volumes, doesn't it?